Krishna. So now Lord Ramachandra wanted to perform the Ashwamedha Yajna. So he sent their horse along with Shatrughna all around the world. But if Lord Ramachandra wanted to perform the Ashwamedha Yajna, he needed to have his wife Sita Devi. But since she was not there, he made a golden deity of her. While Shatrughna and the horse was returning back, Lava and Kusha, right on the Tamasa river, saw them. And on the horse, they saw the symbol of the Sun dynasty. And there was a golden plate in which it was written that if you stop the horse, you will need to meet the army of the Ayodhya. And if you let it go, you will get gifts. So Lava and Kusha told his friends to tie the horse with a tree, and they did it. Then Shatrughna and the army saw that there were some children playing with the horse, so which was normal. But when they were near, they saw that they even had bows and arrows. So then Shatrughna asked that whether they are doing some drama, but they said, no, we are here to fight with you. So then Shatrughna told that don't fight with us and give us the horse back. But they insisted and told that we will fight you because we have captured your horse. Then Shatrughna went to his chariot and he threw, and Lava knew that he is going to throw snakes at them because they knew the whole Ramayana. So then Lava told to Kusha, and then they both took some grass and threw on the arrow to defend them. Then the Shatrughna got burnt and he fell on the ground. Then the army returned back to Ayodhya, which took them 5 to 6 hours to reach. And they told whatever happened to Lakshmana. Then Lakshmana sent Bharata to go over there. Bharata gave some sweets to Lava and Kusha and told them to give their horse back. But they told that we will not give the horse back. You will need to fight with me. And why are you talking and wasting your time? So then Bharata gave them a last warning that kindly give our horse back. But then they didn't give the horse back and insisted that we will fight with you. So they both knew that again that Bharata is going to use the Brahmastra. So then they two different, even they both used. And then Bharata got burnt and he also fell on the ground. Then the messenger went to Ayodhya. He told everything to Lakshmana, and this time Lakshmana only went. He went and gave them a last and the final warning, but they didn't listen. And this time the fight went for a long time because it was not easy to beat Lakshmana. But after a while, even Lakshmana shot down. Then the message reached to Lord Ramachandra, and now Hanuman told that I will go. On the other side, Lava and Kusha were thinking that who will come now, and if Hanuman will come, it is not going to be easy to beat him. So they told some children to start dancing and chanting kirtan. So when Hanuman was flying in the sky, he heard some kirtan and got absorbed by it. So even he went and started chanting kirtan. It took a long time that Hanuman hadn't returned. So Lord Ramachandra told that now I will only have to go. So Lord Ramachandra, the saintly people and the leading citizens of Ayodhya went over there. Lord Ramachandra told them politely that don't fight with me and give the horse back. But they didn't listen and sticked on their word. Now Lord Ramachandra had took an ekman, so he needed to fight. So when Ramachandra was about to shoot an arrow, Hanuman came to his presence of mind and ran to Valmiki's ashram and told them that your disciples have insisted to fight with Lord Ramachandra. Now the whole ashrama will be burnt and everything will get destroyed. Lord Ramachandra is very angry. And then Sita Devi came over there and told that they both are my children. So they three of them went over there and Valmiki Rishi told to Lord Ramachandra that they are your children and they are a bit upset with you because you sent Sita Devi home. So now Lord Ramachandra was very happy and he also apologized to everyone that I am really very sorry for sending Sita Devi back. Now let's all go home. Hare Krishna.